Happy Sunday, everyone.
Happy Sunday, everybody.
Alright, so we're back in BlazBlue.
Black and blah, blah, blah. Back in BlazBlue. There we go. Yeah, we're doing Noel this week, I think, and we're just going to get right into it.
Yep. Please select. So, yeah, last time we did... Well, first we did Ragna because he seemed main character-y, and then we did Jean because he seemed connected to Ragna's story. Yep. And then...
Now we're going to do Noel.
Yeah, because she seems very connected to Jean's
Remember to get her original costume.
Alright, that's square, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Vermillion.
Alright.
Vermillion. Sorry if I seem kind of phlegmy, by the way, or sound kind of phlegmy.
She's a soldier.
The librarian, she was secretly ordered to bring her superior officer back to his post. With many worries, she enters the city.
Yeah, she's just going to go get him.
Yeah. My throat, like I was saying, though, is a little bit phlegmy, so sorry if I'm clearing my throat or if I sound kind of funny. Yeah, you can press X to go through that.
Yeah, but we're doing this for the channel, I know, you know? We don't want to mash through things accidentally, just in case.
That's fair.
So, I've got the controller, and what I've noticed is that Noelle's mostly about combos. She doesn't actually shoot with those guns so much as make them go bang up at the tip, so long as you're next to it. Yeah, so...
Well, that's not entirely true. She does have some long-range stuff with the guns, but it's still within a specific sort of medium-ish range. She's also got that really good, the command grab that she does.
Yeah, which I did a while ago, but I don't remember the command for it. I remember that it's on the stick, though, if I want it.
Oh, yeah, it's right, I believe, on the second stick.
Yeah, no. Not that. That was her other thing.
That was your super, yeah. So you're up against Taggart, though. Yeah, okay, so what I like about Noelle is that she does have a little bit of range, but she's not a very good ranged character. Like, a lot of her stuff that is range-related is like... Oh, God, he's hitting you really hard. A lot of these her range-related stuff is timed. Like, she has that one thing where she kind of, like, throws things out.
Yeah.
And when she like, points the guns, you get the icon that shows where your bullet's gonna hit. But you have to wait, and it goes 1, 2, 3, and then it comes off. And it's like, oh, I don't like that.
I just kind
of did it there, too.
I just kind of flow with whatever she's doing.
Yeah, she combos super good because her guns are basically batons.
Yeah, I like my strategy for fighting games in general, because I'm not good at making actual consistent moves happen, is I learn some basics, and I just kind of try to figure out how to move with the character and how to respond to what's happening.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
I
doing a bunch
treat it
of
like
moves
Smash
is
Brothers.
like, that's a very American thing to begin with, and that's actually lost like a lot of people tournament.
Trying to get out a move which isn't even at the best of times going to be consistent.
Well, there's the big fucking, like, there's a famous Street Fighter match from I want to say it was 3. It was from Evo one year, and it was like it was Daigo, who's like the greatest Street Fighter player ever. And he was up against...
The Red Devil of Sector 7.
Oh, I've heard the rumors about you. I see now that they weren't exaggerations.
Yeah. So, yeah, we do get dialogue. That one didn't mean anything.
No.
But, like,
really.
There are going to be hints on who we should play as next, I'm sure. Yeah. Speaking of which, before you go on with some other thing, I just wanted to say about Noelle.
Yeah.
She apparently, according to the people in the game, and I can't tell because anime same face makes it kind of hard, but she has the same face as the final boss, and that feels kind of important. That's a big part of why I thought, let's do her next.
I feel like that's probably going to be important. If there was a third main character, I feel like it would be Noelle.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. He's ninja kiting, but with his scarf. But during the Evo one year, like the final match of Street Fighter was Daigo versus a guy I don't even remember the name of. And the other guy was an American player, and Daigo's a Japanese player. And Daigo had a sliver of health, and it's this huge fucking like impressive video. You guys can probably find it. It's pretty well like known. But it's a thing where he had a sliver of health, and he sits in the corner and he blocks, and it's his Ryu versus another. I don't remember who he was playing with him. This is like an old ass match. It's been forever since but he's up against a Chun-Li player, and the Chunners player rushes in, and because He's an American. The announcers are like, if he tosses out a normal, he wins. Because chip damage will kill Daigo. But because it's an American player, he wants the Razzle Dazzle, and he tries to end it with a super that does like 80 consecutive hits, and Daigo just perfectly blocks every single one of the hits, and then comes in the middle of a hit and kills the Chunner. And he fucking wins. And it's just like, oh god. Like, that was finals 1 year.
That kind of makes me feel better about the fact that I don't bother with the fancy stuff.
I mean, you should still know them. Like the fact that you don't do motions and stuff is like, it's really detrimental.
Yeah, I've started getting better at them.
Yeah, I know. And this game makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah, like this game puts a bunch of them onto the right stick.
I want to say Daigo was using Guile that year, which is weird because I think of him as a Ryu main, but
I don't know anything about this stuff.
Yeah, like I said, it's been a very long time, and honestly, it was during that black point in my history with fighting games.
Black point in your history?
Where I went black for fighting games. Like I just. Not racially. You're looking at me.
I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the damn screen. I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking this was some sort of edgelord shit.
No, not
like you
not
went into some kind of like fucking coma or something.
No, there was a time when I was younger and I got really into fighting games, and then 1 year I just completely stopped and fell off the map and said, nah, none of it, and then waited like another 10 years before I got back into fighting games.
Yeah, you waited till Skullgirls came out, I guess.
No.
Not exactly, but it was around that time.
Yeah, you know what, actually maybe it was kind of close.
Maybe not like you thought, oh, I found my calling with the Skullgirls, but like, it was around that time you started getting interested
I went back into fighting games, yeah. Which is sad because I really, really liked fighting games when I was younger and well into like my middle school years and stuff like that. But I gave up. I was too tired of being destroyed.
Yeah, so I'm up against myself essentially because Taukaka's the other character that I thought I was going to be good at.
Super good.
Yeah, she combos good. She's really mobile.
That's the second time we've had that block. Not against Taukaka, but
yeah,
in general so far.
Yeah, she's blocking really well.
Oh yeah, Taukaka's a really... Oh, she's got her double out.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I can never remember if she can actually select whether or not she is the ghost version or not.
I
want to say it's just meant
shit.
to confuse you. I've gotten it out a couple of times when I think we were doing fights.
I don't even remember.
I can't capitalize on it. As soon as I pull it out, I just use it as a confusion thing.
There.
Yep. Distortion Fit.
Yeah, you used to be into fighting games, but wasn't really, good enough to be competitive.
I used to play the fuck out of, like, Mortal Kombat. And in middle school, I did a lot
of... Mortal Kombat days when that meant something.
Mortal Kombat still means something, dude. There was a game that came out, like, last year.
Man, well, no one ever talks about it. People only talk about Mortal Kombat in nostalgia terms.
It's an American fighting game. A lot of people don't pay as much attention to it as they do to Japanese fighters. And I'm not saying anything about that. I'm not saying, like, oh, that's terrible. I'm just saying, like, no, it's just the realistic sort of situation. Mortal Kombat as a fighting game plays very different from most other fighters. Most other fighters play, I'm going to say something like Street Fighter, but Mortal Kombat has kind of its own thing going on. It's a little more simple about how some of the stuff goes. I really liked Smash when I was younger.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, it's not really a fighting game the same way other fighting games are fighting games. So it's way more accessible. I think everyone loves Smash to some degree.
I did some tournaments for Melee back in the day, but
like local stuff?
Yeah, but I never really went hard into Melee. And honestly,
she's getting negged by Taukaka.
Aww.
I don't know what the context
I don't know what
the
hell happened there.
This kid should have some sort of dialogue.
Possibly, because we figured out that he's a cadet or whatever.
Yeah, they're from the same academy, which is the same one as Jean.
Yeah, well, Jean's the one who says that they're from the academy, but then Jean's ending says that Noel's from the academy.
Yeah.
So they're all from the academy.
Yeah, the military academy or something.
Yeah.
But then this kid's clearly not in uniform, so who
knows?
No,
he's dressed like a little fucking...
there we go.
Lord of...
He's a vigilante.
He's a Batman.
He's Batman, but he's the ventriloquist.
Oh, that's like my favorite villain, too.
I know nothing about that villain.
He's just a really nice guy with a really bad personality defect.
So Noel doesn't know or care about Ragna, but everyone else is after him, including Jean, who she's after.
Yeah, she's after Jean specifically, and Jean's after Ragna.
She's just telling him to fill out paperwork. She's just a battle secretary.
Pretty much.
I kind of like that. She's got kind of like that battle nun look to her that I generally like as an aesthetic of like just because there's a weird like almost popely sort of look to their librarian uniforms. But, like she's like a battle secretary, and I like that.
Yeah, a little bit.
Please don't be sad. Okay,
Like,
sis?
I don't know, it's just, I find, like, battle nuns and stuff kind of fun. Battle nurses, where you take, like, an archetypal, like, lady in a uniform, but then, oh, she's actually, like, a fucking commando. Like, I like that.
Yeah.
It's a cool aesthetic.
It is. A lot of the time, battle nuns are not done very well, though.
Yeah, a lot of the time it's just an extra gimmick of sexiness. And I'm not gonna say she doesn't have that, because, like, you know, she's got, like, her thighs showing.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I want my character to be a strong lady, but also a fetish.
Yeah, but in this case, it's not so much that she's, like, a sexy, like, costumed archetype, so much as she's, yeah, fuck you, buddy. She's not so much that she's a sexy archetype fetish, she just happens to be an attractive girl, but she has... It's more like a little sister vibe, is what I've gotten from her and Jean. But not in, like, a wholesome way, because he's, like, kind of a creep in general.
Yeah, nothing with Jean is wholesome. Jean's never wholesome.
So she's a secretarial battling moto. So that's kind of cool. I like that.
I saw somebody make reference to that thing we were doing with Jean, where he has the ice that he flies around on as Jean's ice car.
That's what it is.
I love that. That is my favorite term I've ever goddamn heard for something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna just... It's like a Zamboni. It's like a reverse Zamboni.
Yeah, it's made of ice and it causes more ice.
She's sad that she hurt him.
I will retreat for today. Let's meet again.
Is she still a cadet though?
Maybe? She's apparently, like, strong enough to be considered to go off on a mission to go...
She's a member of the librarian.
Yeah, she's intended to go wrangle the guy who's, like, kind of a higher ranking guy, so
you gotta fight the
she's at least skilled.
No-face.
Like, maybe she just hasn't been promoted to a higher level because she's new, but that she has the skill to do so once she's got the experience.
Yeah. You know what what's his name?
We don't know what the fuck No-Face is.
Right?
Yeah. We don't know what his deal is, but he's cool.
Every time I see this character, I wonder if it would be viable to do like a Miyazaki fighting game.
Well, there aren't enough characters who fight. You'd have No-Face and, like, you can make justifications for, like, other characters fighting. And then you'd have, like, everyone from Princess Mononoke would be viable, and that would probably be it.
Some of the people from Mononoke. Oh god, How would work too, I think.
How?
Yeah, How.
Yeah, he'd work. He'd probably be the only one from that setting who would.
I mean, yeah, you could do Turnip Head might work, but he'd be kind of weird. It would probably wind up being like a composite
I
character.
completely forgot that Turnip Head was a character.
I like Turnip Head's design.
It's been a while since I've seen that movie. I mostly remember, like, the dog. The weird dog that she thinks is Howl in disguise and isn't.
Yeah.
I remember that thing.
Well, I mean, that movie has a very small number of characters anyway. It's got the main character.
Well, it's just been a while.
Howl. It's got Hell's Fire. It's got his apprentice, the dog.
Oh yeah, Calcifer's great. You mean Billy Crystal the Fire?
Yeah, Billy Crystal the Fire. Like, really good character. Oh god, I'm trying to think of...
No one from Kiki's Delivery Service would really work.
You could put Kiki in. I bet you could put Kiki in a fighting game and she'd work.
I don't know how, though, but, like, also it feels like...
Stuff.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if you asked Miyazaki to, like, look at a fighting game, like,
he would never want to.
It's a disgrace to human life.
It's a disgrace.
It's a mistake.
He's a very stuck-up... Like, I don't want to say this because I respect the man a lot, but he's a very stuck-up artist.
Well, he's a grouchy old man.
He's a very grouchy old man.
And that's not going to change, and there's no reason to try and expect anything
change.
else. He is what he is, but he's good. I don't mind that.
I suggest if anybody got angry at me for saying he's a grouchy old man or he's very stuck up, go out and find bugs! No!
Oh yeah, Arkin is full of bugs.
Go out and find, there's a video where somebody's trying to introduce him to a new form of technology.
It's like an animation thing?
It's AI. And it's AI that picks a body and then rolls with it. And if it feels that its body is correct or if it feels that its body is broken, it will replace parts. And it's like this really cool idea that people had, and they're like, someday we hope to use things like this to build like better animation, like for CG stuff. And Miyazaki looks at it, and this is a project that like 4 people spent like 5 years on. And he stands up and goes, "Your project is grotesque. I have a friend who's like physically disabled, and I think if he saw this, he'd cry." And then walks out of the room. And everyone just like breaks down. And the guys working on it just sit down with their heads in their hands, and all the investors get up and leave. And it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, but like, what do you expect?
Jesus.
He's spent a jillion years working on his craft. You can't tell him, like, we're replacing it.
Yeah, he's also the kind of person who absolutely hates any form of computer anything in animation.
Yeah, and that's...
Even if it's intended to make things easier, like, not even replace him or anything like that, you know? And it's like, it's understandable usually, but we've been using computers to assist us in animation for decades.
Yeah, but Miyazaki's been around for a million years.
Yeah.
Like, he was here at the dawn of fucking time. He knows what he's talking about.
Anime was a mistake, though.
It was. Oh, shit.
Yeah. I was gonna say, do you see the other
I
super
still
going
won!
on?
I still won!
He could have possibly... no, you know what? I don't think your health was going down, but I would have laughed if he had killed you.
Yeah.
And then you were both just left lying there. But it was still technically your win. Would have been great. Yeah, he's just a very grouchy old man. He does super good work. I still respect him as an artist. He's great, but he hates a lot of things.
Yeah, but they're things that make sense for a guy like him to hate.
He hates his own son, like
Well,
with a burning passion.
I don't think that's true. I think he's just got that old man disappointment in his son.
He's so disappointed in his son.
I've
all the
seen
time.
Earthsea, and it wasn't
Earthsea was
exactly
fine.
accurate, but it's been a million years since I've read any of those books, so I'm not going to be able to say.
For a Studio Ghibli movie, I thought Earthsea was great. Like,
Yeah,
I never
I liked
read the
it.
book, but the movie was
It's
good.
a series of
Like,
books. I think I've read like 2 of them.
It sounds interesting.
But I read them
There
in
were a lot
middle
of
school,
concepts
so
in it.
I can't really speak for it much. But I will recommend the author of them because Ursula K. Le Guin is in general just very highly regarded. And I should go back and I should read those. I really should.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they seem pretty cool. Like, the stuff
Yeah.
that was going on in the movie was awful.
Yeah, but like the relationship between a man and his son, like I don't know enough about it, but other than that, but can I touch your panda?
Sometime. Do you think I could touch
Okay, she's really into lychee. She's really into lychee. That's my ship now.
Yeah, I guess
That's
maybe
my
they're
ship,
doing that
OTP.
intentionally, but like, Lychee does have a tiny panda.
On her head?
I don't think it's
is that
on
what
her
that?
head, is
No,
it?
no. Her head has like the little fruit thing.
No, I think
her
it's-
hairpin is.
I
the fruit.
think it is canonical that she has a tiny panda somewhere.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
forget where
That's
it
my
is.
ship. Anyways,
It's like a pocket-sized panda.
other than the troubling relationship between Miyazaki and Miyazaki Jr., everything else just sounds like things like an old guy would be expected to not like. So it's like, just let him be like 120 years old. He's allowed. He earned it chronologically.
He's also gone into retirement like 6 times and comes back every time.
Are you like upset that he's come back?
No, it's just funny that he does it to me. I don't know. Like, he always leaves, and after like the 3rd time, every time he's left, he's like, and I mean it for real this time. And then he comes back like a month later and goes, animation sucks without me. I'm not disappointed, I just think it's silly. He's got a lot of hang-ups.
Yeah, but like they make sense.
He's also Japanese Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, that's kind of weird to have realized, because Japanese Colonel Sanders exists anyways.
Yeah, but he's like the most Japanese accidental Colonel Sanders that exists.
Do you know the story of Colonel Sanders' curse?
No, go ahead.
There's some small town in Japan where they had a Colonel Sanders statue, because that's a thing. Like they put him in front of stuff.
In front of KFCs and stuff.
But they like after their sports team, I think it was baseball. It's usually baseball.
Yeah, if it's Japan,
but
it's a good
their
guess.
team won, and their rowdy fans did what rowdy sports fans do when they like go around town just being like victorious, and they like throw shit and stuff, and they threw Colonel Sanders in the river, and from that point on their team never won again, and now that particular Colonel Sanders was dredged out of the river and is in a museum now. I think it's like a haunted museum. I don't know exactly.
Did they believe him to be cursed?
She's actually kicking my ass.
She's kicking your ass a little bit. Yeah, well, the Japanese superstition runs pretty deep when it comes to a lot of things. The belief in
she got me once.
The belief that literally almost anything can have some kind of a god spirit in it.
Oh yeah. Shinto, and in general just animist religions. That's the general term for that. It's like anything's alive that's animist.
Yeah.
Like those are great for like a narrative sort of thing. I don't believe in them, but I don't believe in anything, so it's fine.
If you break a big rock and you don't get, like proper harvest that year or something, then
turns out that rock was
rock. It's a god rock.
Yeah, you angered the spirit in that rock, and they've been fucking with you.
Yeah, same with Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders is a rock. They tossed him in the river, and he said, "Okay, well from now on you don't win baseball." That's just how it works. You can't win baseball if you disrespect Colonel Sanders. Chinese Colonel Sanders.
Is that the one where he's like a kid?
There is a commercial that came out recently in China for something involving
something hideous.
Yeah, I don't even remember what it
was. It was. I remember what it was because it was disgusting. It was called the chitza. It was a pizza made of chicken.
Pizza? Yeah.
It was like the crust was chicken, and then I think there was chicken on it, and it had like cheese. Oh, this might have been.
Man.
This isn't the first time we've met. I don't know what that's gonna mean.
More garbage.
Oh, here we go.
Now we gotta fight
Plot.
Gene. Yeah. No, but in China they had a commercial recently that was like old normal Colonel Sanders fighting a young Chinese kid who also claims to be Colonel Sanders, and they do like an anime Dragon Ball fight inside of their office
over the chitza.
Yeah, it's because the young kid wants to push the chitza because it's the new and hip thing, and Colonel Sanders is old.
Brother, what are you fighting with? Yeah, he's mumbling about Ragna, and we come in and it's like, hey, go home.
Is this basically the exact same thing that
probably? It's just you ran away. Come back.
Let me ask you.
5 years ago.
Okay.
What's the earliest thing we remember? So is she supposed to have amnesia or something?
Or does no one have any?
Or does no one remember? Amnesia? Like is he not sure? Oh, so she has some kind of trauma amnesia.
They adopted me.
Okay, so she's an orphan. Okay, he's doing his
yeah, he's going crazy.
Thing he does.
I'm gonna guess based on what we've seen that she is the person he thinks she is. She doesn't just have the face of his sister, that's his amnesiac sister.
Yeah, that's the vibe we've gotten, is that this is supposed to be a sister, but also she has the face of the main villain boss?
Yeah.
And despite her not caring about Ragna, like, almost at all, other than he's like a criminal, but she's not here to catch him, like, the boss is in love with Ragna.
Don't get close to Gene.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he does that thing where he'll freeze you every goddamn time, man.
There.
Oh, you're super low at that too. But, be careful because he's also got his infinite little, his X is just basically an infinite,
yeah, I'm gonna have to play a little more defensive.
Yeah, because he likes to be in close if he can. He's not like Ragna who has like mid-range, he's way close range fighter. And so are you, unfortunately,
Yeah.
despite using guns.
Yeah, I have like an actual shot, and I'm not remembering which thing it is. It's like
I think it's up.
I want to say it's a quarter circle.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let's try it.
I think
No,
it's
I
a
don't
quarter
think-
circle with, I wouldn't say quarter circle with circle, but you can also hit, I think it's up on the right analog in it. It's either, I think it's up, because I think the control grab is right?
Yeah,
there
you
it
were
is.
right. Up.
Yeah, up. Wow,
Yeah,
he was
it's
doing
not
the big
helping.
ones, too. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, like I said earlier on in the video, like you have a delay on that. It has to pop after it comes out. And it's like really, really. I don't know why the fuck they put the
And it
delay
goes
on it.
past
Yeah,
him.
and it hits through
I can't just
everything.
shoot him in the head. Well,
Even
to
if
be
it's behind
fair,
him, if it goes
having
off,
a
it
gun
doesn't
in a
hit it.
fighting
Like-
game should be a little OP, so they had to balance it somehow, but it's in ways that don't make sense.
I feel like later fighting games do the gun thing and do it better than this, including later versions of BlazBlue.
Yeah, we're playing the first one, which, you know,
Yeah,
is the
well, 'cause
first
we
game in
wanna
the
see
series.
The plot, obviously. We want to see the storyline for the first game.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's countering.
That's
The
not
blow you up.
necessarily going to mean anything.
no.
Yeah, his health was low.
Yeah.
Got him. You always have to get in my way. Has this happened before?
He's
Well,
unconscious.
presumably.
Yeah.
The major was injured prior
Okay,
to
he was.
this.
Yeah, no, he's been like just tearing a hole through the city for no reason.
And why did he bring up
Yeah.
my past?
So she's adopted after some kind of traumatic accident,
I guess I have to keep
Yeah.
going.
and
Wait,
he
no,
seems
take
to
him back
recognize
to
her
the
from before.
Librarium. Don't just keep pushing forward.
Yeah, but she knows that
She has
clearly.
to fight haku-men
Yeah,
now.
she knows he was clearly doing something, and she seems to care about him, so she's going
So-
off to figure out what the fuck was going on.
So she doesn't fight Ragnar at all.
You know what? She doesn't.
Yeah.
Even though when you're playing as Ragnar, he fights her.
Does he fight her?
I'm almost positive.
Because I don't even remember now.
Well, we can check later.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been a few weeks.
Yeah, so when we were Ragnar, haku-men accused Ragnar of being the bad guy. And I don't think Jean actually fought him.
Haku-men?
Ragnar?
Jean didn't fight haku-men.
Oh, Haku-men. Yeah.
Oh, she knows something about him. And he is a hero. Because he looks like a super
He's one
fucking
of the
villain.
6 heroes.
He is so villainous looking.
Yeah. He looks a little bit like a guy from Dark Souls.
Lieutenant
Little bit.
Noel Vermillion.
No, there's a specific guy I'm thinking of.
Oh,
but
okay.
we haven't gotten to him yet. so-
And everyone in Dark Souls is a
Yeah.
villain to some extent.
Yeah. If you don't, what is it? If you don't die a hero, you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Sure.
What are you
Is that the saying? Like,
I think so.
I've always liked that saying, even though it's really silly and overused.
Yeah.
Standing before me, confronting me.
Yeah, he doesn't care about us, but we won't go away.
Yeah.
Very well.
He doesn't care about us, but he's willing to beat us up.
Yeah, and we recognize him as a hero, but don't know what he's doing here.
He's cold steel.
With blade
Yeah.
edge, shall I reap the
Yeah.
sins of this world? And
He's gonna
cleanse it from
teleport
the fires
behind
of
you and
Tentacle
say
hair.
nothing personnel.
I am Haku-men.
The end has come.
The
For
end has
him.
come. He's got little horns on the sides of his
Yeah.
face. I kind of like those.
So last
They
time we
add
had to
nothing.
fight this guy, we had like 40 minutes of
Oh, yeah.
scrap footage.
Oh,
So I
well, kind of, yeah.
So the rule is now, if one of us loses, the other one takes over.
Yep.
And if we both lose, that's where we start cutting until we get the win.
Yep. And then
So
it'll
let's
probably be the
hope-
last match of the game or something like that. We'll see.
Can you dodge?
Yeah, so...
Oh boy. Oh, you didn't stop his super from coming out. That was he buffed himself.
Okay.
Just the damage you're doing is not enough. Noel does not hit hard enough for this to really be fun.
Yeah. Oof. Okay, so
Like,
that's
obviously
one.
you have to be able to beat it,
Yeah. But I'm gonna have to know his patterns, which are kind of hard to start with. Like his, because he's like, he's amped up to a ridiculous level.
but a little bit. because he's already kind of like a big boss. I think I've pointed this out. Like I was talking to somebody about this though, and they pointed out that the final 2 bosses of this game in arcade mode are always set difficulties, and haku-men is like 1 point below the highest difficulty the game can output, and new is always the highest difficulty no matter what you set it to. So even if you set it to like normal, she comes in at like level 9. You know, to use Smash Bros.
I'm doing okay this time.
Yeah, no, you're doing fine.
So I just have to be able to actually continue. Yeah.
Get out your life.
Yeah, that's something.
Oh man. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Oh god. He has a counter too. It's fucking annoying. Because if he can time it right, he can fucking counter anything you toss out at him. Just about. I don't think he can counter like supers. But normals he can counter.
Fuck you.
That's only
fuck
one
you. Yeah. Yeah, no, we gotta fuck him again.
Oh, don't say it like that.
Yeah, well,
Gross.
Seriously though, this guy's a dick.
Yeah, well, beat him to death, though. You got 1 win, you need 2. He countered you midair!
Yeah, that's something.
God, what a fucking jerk.
Nice.
And you're gonna get the big version, yeah. Because if you can hit all of those hits, then you get an extra one at the end. His counter is so fucking annoying.
Can you dodge?
Alright, get it. You're almost done. Oh god, so close. Yeah!
Ha! I don't know if this game's getting easier or what.
Interrupt me, Grimalkin.
Who?
Grimalkin?
Huh? Maybe he wasn't talking to us.
Oh yeah, maybe somebody pulled him or something, because he did just kind of portal out.
Yeah. Okay, so there's no way that. Okay, well we could be fighting Ragna, but we're probably fighting New. So she has our face.
Yeah. So now we get to find out possibly why she has our face.
I don't think that either of them are gonna know.
She's just stealing our face.
But we might get a little bit of something out of one or both of them about their past, and that might help connect it.
Maybe.
We gotta watch
does
this.
Noel
I'm not
wield
skipping
that
this.
big sword?
I'm not skipping this because it's, you know, it's a part of
That is like a big sword, right? Like we keep saying it, but
I think it
really
is.
does look like a giant sword come out of like a time hole.
That's what it looks like. Alright.
13th Hieretical City.
Loading.
She's doing. She has to do this every time,
Yeah.
and then sometimes her voice will change immediately.
Yeah.
Complete.
Yeah, come on.
Seen this
Oh.
Your face.
What?
She looks like a Zaku right now. She doesn't really have anyone's face.
Auto mode.
Yeah, so she kind of knows, and also her sprite's looking really,
My memories. Or
oh, memories.
Yeah, what's his... Gene
this
had
is-
memories flow into him also when he...
Yeah,
he
this
started
is
fighting.
vague, though. This is super vague.
scanning.
Yeah, weird.
Complete.
IFF?
IFF
Okay.
determined.
Hostile. We're just standing there looking really despondent, and she's like, no, you're hostile.
Yeah.
Are you?
I don't know if she'll do that to everyone, or if it's just, you have my face, you're the enemy. And again, like, the anime same face makes it impossible to tell if people are supposed to look the same. Oh, wait, did we both
they
say
both
that?
said it at the same time. Yeah.
Oh.
Activate termination protocol.
Our battle secretary is actually just a PDA.
Oh,
Our,
I thought you
our
meant
fucking...
to PDF it for her.
No.
What, and this thing's your desktop then?
I guess.
We're just like the trash version of the final boss. I guess she does also use long distance stuff, but she uses like long distance swords.
Yeah.
I still don't see the same face even in his characters.
Yeah, like, I'm usually pretty good at interpreting anime's faces.
Yeah.
Because, like, I draw in kind of an anime style. So, like, I've gotten... Oof.
Yeah. You should be able to... Yeah, I was gonna say get yours
Oh,
off.
God.
But yeah, she can dodge, so don't do it wrong. If you can help.
Yeah.
You can do it again. You have enough stuff for it. But she's just gonna block. That's why I said don't do it raw. You gotta get her. Like,
I wasn't
halfway
sure
through.
what you meant by that.
Raw supers are supers you just throw out. Non-raw super is when you're comboing someone and then you super
Oh
off
god,
with
I
the
had her
combo.
so close to the end and she got me.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Yeah, I was doing pretty good though.
Yeah.
But no. She's like our antivirus
Yeah.
or
okay.
something.
It really pisses me off that you don't take meter with you into the next match. Like, I get it, not all games do that, but like, I'm so used to seeing games do that.
I can still do this.
I need to get up close and actually get her.
Destruction.
Yep. She is a way better version of Noel.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see
Okay,
the controller.
Josh's turn.
Yep.
Yeah, that is the
There we go.
first loss we've had.
So far with this, yeah.
Yeah.
Continue. Yes. How do I
Start?
start? Okay.
Please
I couldn't find it. I was like hitting A a bunch and it wasn't coming in. Noel Vermillion. So let's see if we have to do this again because I don't remember if it makes us.
I think you can just press start through the...
If we can. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can. Okay, good.
Yeah, I was pretty sure.
Could be good.
One. Action.
So if I lose, then we,
Can you dodge?
Yeah, the
we'll work on
trick
it.
is to get up close real fast so that she doesn't have a chance to do this other shit. But if she gets you far enough away, she can...
Oh,
she's
yeah.
basically
she's
long
got,
distance
She has
combos.
plenty of long distance stuff going on. Yeah.
Can you dodge? Counter.
Oh, hell. I'm just trying to counter, but it's not really working so good.
Destruction.
Oh, I hate this especially.
Yeah.
Like, this weird combo shit she does with the swords and everything is like absolutely awful.
Altering space.
Yeah, but what we had learned was that her stuff is easily blockable if you can get the shield out.
Yeah, if
For
you
the
can get your
most
shield
part.
working, it's totally
Yeah.
fine mostly.
So you want to start with this thing she does, where you just get X and you glow and you can counter for a while.
Yeah,
and
you
it
can
won't
kind
work
of just do a
forever.
ton of combos off
But
of
if you
that.
can get her cornered and just getting close, you'll mostly be okay.
Mostly. I really don't like fighting new ever because the character is like really cheap sometimes, especially
Yeah.
the boss version of this character.
Yeah, jumping plus X
fuck,
will do a pretty good
fuck.
like shoot down thing. That's yeah, that's
Okay.
good for getting around some of the bullshit she does.
Yep. I'm aware. Oh god. No, shit.
Okay.
Alright, so this is where we cut. See you guys in a minute.
Cut.
Rebel 3. Action. Altering disappearance. Systems active. Accelerate. Counter. Deploying field. Counter. Everything. Deploying field. Accelerate. Eliminating target. Stabilize. Scanning target. Deploying field. Destroy gas
Yeah!
Yeah. Well, how many was that?
That was a million. That was like 6 hours.
No, that was like 3.
Yeah, no. Oh, okay. God, I thought you skipped it. I was like, what?
No, I haven't touched anything.
Okay.
Yeah, we're back. That was not so bad.
Is that a hospital bed?
I think it is. So she's waking
Oh,
up.
Imaginary Spaces, Sleeping Beauty.
So, like, this is after whatever it was that happened where they were burning fields and she wakes up and she can't remember and she
we
gets
don't know.
adopted.
This might happen immediately after the fight, too. We don't know.
I don't know, but there have been flashbacks and shit.
A rabbit.
A rabbit? Have we seen a rabbit?
It's the vampire.
Okay. You
She's got
fucker.
2 hair pieces. And her bows kind of make it look like she has rabbit ears a little bit. So the vampire has something to do with her
Yeah,
as well.
should we do her next? She's hard to play as.
I feel like maybe the vampire is meant to be the next character that we go through.
So all we got was just
Ugh.
the vampire did this somehow.
Somehow.
We can skip this, right?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
we can
because
hit
we've established that doesn't
yeah,
do anything.
It doesn't do anything at the end usually,
All right, so now we got to fight.
as far as we can figure.
Oh, we can use Astral Heat.
Yep, Astral Heat, and she, like any character that you beat,
And Unlimited.
the version of, gets the Unlimited
right.
version and then also the Astral Heat version. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I don't care.
So I'll be Noel, I guess?
I've got a really depressing thing to tell everyone.
What?
It didn't save the last time, so we don't have Jeans Unlimited.
How did it not save? It auto-saved.
I think I accidentally turned the autosave off without realizing
Okay,
it.
well, it's something you can go back and get later. Who cares?
Yeah, I suppose. I'm gonna do new.
Alright.
And I guess we'll just do whatever stage you want to, because you have the control over it.
She doesn't really have a signature stage.
No.
We have both have control because it was going all over the place.
No, we didn't.
We'll do this one. This is where she usually shows up.
Yeah.
If I'm recognizing the tiny little thumbnail correctly.
I don't know. But yeah, no, I at some point I think
cathedral.
I turned the autosave off.
Whoops.
On
You
accident.
can probably turn that back on.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it back on as soon as this playthrough. Well, as soon as this is done. Oh, I picked a weird version. Oh, wow.
I just sort of pressed X,
Yeah, I
and
think
it's
I
like
did
press
too.
X for Shadow the Hedgehog
Yeah,
color.
press X for like the dark version of these characters. Trying to remember what your stuff is. Well, that's kind of a good distance.
Not yet. Counter. Opening rift. Opening rift. Opening rift. Opening rift. Opening rift.
Oh my god! You're really in character,
It's a little
huh?
bit broken, yeah.
Systems activated. Systems activated. Opening rift. Type 2. Suppression. Systems activated.
Yeah, fuck you, by the way.
Why? What did I
Because
do?
you were spamming! And it worked! There. No? No.
Oh, wait, that's right. Hers is like really close range.
Yeah. Come back.
Wasn't a comeback.
Well, you got me down
Been
pretty
here
far.
for years.
What?
I don't.
Okay.
No, you mean with this? I got you pretty far with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Type 3.
Fuck you.
I like that if you hit new, sometimes she goes mistake. Like she made a mistake.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Terminating target. Counter.
Damn it. We're pretty evenly matched. But you're doing it because you're being a boss character, not because you're good at fighting as this character.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, no, if you were playing as Jean, this might be one-sided, but with this, it's just cheap.
Yeah, it's just that I'm playing as a cheap character.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, we're both playing to win. I'm gonna say fuck you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wow,
I can jump
okay,
over
yeah,
your
that goes
saw
right
blades.
over it. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that was intentional.
Well, there's other things that'll come out of the ground for other characters, I'm pretty sure. I don't
mean,
remember,
I mean,
so it's
because it moves at the exact same pace as my thing.
Oh yeah, if I'm in the air when I do that, it's different.
Yep.
Different guns.
Yep. You walked. I was like, I'm just gonna do this in the air, and if you walk into it, it's your fault. And you walked right into it. Like, She's got like a weird lane split. That's that's weird.
Nice. There is no winner. Perfectly symmetrical violence never solved anything.
Yeah. And then for the final match, do you want to do?
Yeah. Remind me, what is it?
It's the taunt button, so it's L1.
Okay.
I would do Jean if we had it, but I fucked up.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Oops. I didn't select it.
Okay. So Do I have
no,
control?
it's you. It's
okay,
you, yeah.
Random.
I think it's whoever selects their character first is given control.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's a little weird. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying that we didn't have Jean's, because it would have been Jean versus Noel.
Alright, Unlimited Noel. Is it just going to be new?
I'm just going to go ahead and block, and you can figure out what you
It randomly gave us what we had just a second ago. Okay.
Yep.
So we're both Grimdark.
Yeah, I'm going to buff up, and you're just going to arrest me, I guess.
Yeah.
So go ahead and try your buttons. I'm just going to block. See what's different. Are your shots going farther?
No.
Huh, weird.
Can you dodge?
Yeah, everything looks the same so far.
I don't know.
But I need to build meter.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we need to keep talking.
Yeah. Sorry, it's getting like palpable fucking like concentration going on here.
Yeah, because we're playing characters we're kind of good at.
Yeah.
So it's like
well,
we're
not
actually
even all that
skilling.
good at it. It's just like we're really fucking
Looks
focused.
the same. Everything looks the same.
Yeah, there's got to be something that's different.
Yeah, maybe I've just got
unlimited.
better stats.
Maybe you're just powered up or something.
Maybe.
There's got to be something.
Because it was selected. Unlimited was selected.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Aw.
I wasn't sure if I'd be able to pull that off or not.
Wait, you have full health. Was that a drain?
No. A lot of Ragna's.
Fuck you!
A lot of Ragna's hits I've noticed in the past. If you see like a big red bunch of that thing where it's got a bunch of the red sparklies coming off and coming back to me, that's me absorbing health.
Ah, fuck
Like
you.
half of Ragna's moveset just absorbs health.
I got that shot to work.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so you're just invincible, almost.
Well, he's the main character or whatever.
Yeah. And I can't tell what I have.
Oh, crap.
You're stupid!
Well, that hit more.
Ah, yeah, no, he's still, like, maybe it's just there's a secret to Unlimited Noel? Maybe, because his is just, he buffs and he drains and does all this shit. She looks the same, but it's like, why? Why is she the same?
I don't know. So final thoughts?
Noel's cool.
Noel's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I would probably main her, but I haven't completely decided because Taukaka's cool too.
I'm going to point out real quick that we went with Ragna and then Jean. We've done Noel, and then we were talking about who we should do next. And we had mentioned Rachel.
Are they in a weird symmetrical order? That would be interesting.
A little bit, because we went dupe, and then possibly
Yeah, I was
dupe.
thinking before she showed up in the
see.
fucking end.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was going to be Carl next. Because he seems to be part of that academy that they're in, so whatever.
Going back through Jean's footage, also, I think Rachel shows up at the very end of Jean's as well.
God damn it.
Because she's the big anime bow. That there you just see like a small little bit of her face. So yep. Okay, we'll see who we do next, but it's probably going to wind up being Alucard.
Yeah, we might need to practice her, because she's weird.
Yeah, she's kind of a weird
She's got
character.
a weird gimmick.
Her gimmick is mostly like based on blowing things around the stage and then doing lightning.
Yeah, it's
So
weird.
she's a very technical character. Alright, outside of that, I think we're done.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.